What do I do? Do we look here?
No, you do nothing.
I do nothing?
I'm gonna. Okay. What's up, everyone? What episode are we? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Track Talk Podcast. This is episode 13, and we are here, boots on the ground, at the Thermal Club for the IndyCar $1 million challenge with the NTT IndyCar Series. And we're also here with, honestly, our third co-host at this point, David Malukas.
But I'm like the bestest out of the three.
Oh, okay.
Could you do an intro like that, do you think?
No, that was
Okay.
actually very, very, very good. You did
Yeah.
you did an incredible job. I could not do that.
So David, unfortunately you're not driving this weekend. What have you been doing?
It's been, I mean, as much as we could be doing with one hand. We've been doing a lot of PT stuff, just getting ready. I've been working with Sean, our trainer here at Aero McLaren, and working with the docs and everything just to make sure that we can get back in the car as soon as possible. Also working with IndyCar medics just so that when this does come off and I can actually start moving it again, we're going to start working on a brace and making sure we could get back in the car as soon as possible.
I think our listeners want to know, have you built the desk?
Oh my God.
I did build a desk, actually. I did, but I didn't because I had a lot of people come over feeling bad for my hand, so I made them build a desk for me.
Oh my gosh. We joked about it on our last episode that the halftime during the race on Sunday would just be like us building the desk.
Because we were like, what can we do for a halftime show? Like, we should build the desk with David. And then it's obviously a joke, and the desk is built. We're very happy to hear that.
Well, yeah, the desk has been built. I mean, I didn't build it, and it looks very nice, worth the wait.
Have you used it at all?
I have not used it. I have one hand, so
That's fair.
the desk is built, but the monitors, the computer, it's still not. So it's just a desk, an empty desk. It's very nice.
But it's a desk.
It is a desk, and it looks very nice. I open the door. I'm like, wow, what a nice desk. I don't use it though. Not yet.
Since you're not driving, we've noticed you've been on social media quite a bit. A little bit more content, especially from the IndyCar team as well. You were doing an Indy 101.
Yeah.
Do you want to do another recap of an Indy 101? What can our listeners expect for the thermal race?
Ooh, what can they expect for the thermal race? So, well, I did the anatomy of a race weekend. Thermal is very different. I don't actually even know the schedule. So a lot of practice is coming up tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of practice. And then I know you do qualifying is 12 minutes, and they're actually adding push to pass. I think it's up to 40 seconds. So that's going to be completely new. Honestly, this kind of race weekend is almost like, I think, a way for IndyCar to try new things that we can try at the other racetracks. And then we have 2 heat races. And it's 10 laps. There's no refueling. So you come in, do a stop, refuel, and then go back out with the same set of tires. So interesting to see how that goes. A lot of new formats this weekend.
So what does the team do if there's no new tires?
That's such a good question, actually.
Well, what, a pit stop?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they're going to do the refueling of the car and then talk to the driver, give an update, and then I guess give advice on what he can do with the tools in the car, like the roll bar. But pretty much it's kind of going to be about it. It's going to make the race, I think, pretty interesting just because the tires are going to be pretty much out of life for 10 laps to go. And it's going to be, it's going to be chaos. Be interesting. Beautiful chaos.
I was going to ask, who's your money on? But
The number 6, of course.
number 6? Okay,
Yeah.
So there's no beef between you and Callum?
No, me and
I don't
Callum
know.
were like...
I'm kidding, I'm
Me
kidding.
and Callum were like best friends. So like the past 2 years, like me and Callum and actually Devlin too, we were like, that's where we got the connection going. So it was really sad to see him go. But now I brought him back.
Was it you personally that brought him back?
That was the plan all along, actually.
He's like, I want my best friend
miss
here.
Callum.
I want my best friend back. I'm going to break my wrist. So
Let's
you
just
can-
say out of any driver that I'd want in the car, that I did break my wrist, Callum is definitely the best.
Okay.
I have to ask, and we were kind of mean, but right after your accident, there was the video that Aero put out, and it was the poster boards. Do you know what I'm talking about? And
Yeah.
there was different things written on them.
Uh-huh.
And we edited one to say, I don't know why they took my bike away.
Did you see that?
Did you see it?
Didn't see that.
Okay, I'm really glad because I felt kind of bad.
No, I like it. Well, I mean, there was like a bunch of jokes and everything, which is like deserved. I mean, yeah, I made a stupid mistake, but mountain biking to me is something that I used to do. Actually, yes, I enjoy it and I have a good time, but I actually did it from the physical standpoint to get ready for racing. And the sad thing was I actually was doing jumps and stuff throughout the entire off season, but then this was the one time that I went on the green trail and just did nothing. And I was looking at my dad and my friend doing the jumps when I was on the green trail, and I looked back and I'm like, oh, I need to slow down, and I hit the front brake instead of the rear, and I went over the bars. And it was not cool. It wasn't like I did a jump and I was just on the normal trail trying to be safe, and well, there you go.
What was your first thought?
Zach Brown's gonna kill me. That was my first thought. Like, I'm no joke. Like, they were like, I had my dad around me, and he's like, "Does it hurt? Oh my god!" Like, what? And I was just like, "Oh man, the team's gonna kill me."
Like, don't tell Zach. Don't tell Zach.
I'm like, "Oh no." Well, I was like, "Well, we have to tell him," because I'm like, they have no time to find another driver. So I felt really bad. I mean, from the whole team to Zach to, oh man, that whole ambulance ride. The guy was talking to me. He's like, "Is there any pain?" I'm like,
just my heart.
Not physically, but mentally, is so much pain. I'm like, you don't understand.
Did you go into that like call? You were like, good news and bad news. Bad news, I can't drive, but good news, I know who can.
Or good news, I'm available for media.
Yeah.
Well, it was more like, hey, bad news, and please don't kill me, bad news.
Yeah.
It was more like that.
Well, we're glad that was the most of the injuries. Like, we're glad that you're, I don't know how to word that properly. We're not glad you got injured.
Thanks.
We're glad that you'll be back in the car, hopefully soon, knock on wood. But
Did you knock on your head?
Knock your head.
yeah, that's what you do if there's no wood around. It's like knock on wood.
Oh.
It's like a
Oh.
joke.
Is that a Canadian thing?
No, it's like it's. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
They know what you're talking about.
You knock on wood.
I guess I've
'Cause
never
it's like-
seen that. I almost feel like that's like an insult to yourself.
Yeah,
Why
totally.
why would you do that?
Okay.
I think you're very smart. You know.
We just okay. I'm gonna restart.
No, you
not
can't.
restart. Not restart. Knock on wood. Hopefully you're back in the car soon.
We threw her off with that one.
You did throw me off. It's like you guys told me I was smart. That's really nice.
That's what threw you off.
Yeah. No one tells me I'm smart.
God.
Not the knock on wood part. Okay. Well, she's still lost.
I'm so flustered. Like I'm so flustered. This is so
Okay,
normal.
we have a couple things for you. Let's just
Okay.
Yes.
let's get
Oh,
Emma break
okay,
for a
okay.
sec here.
Show and tell.
Yeah. But we brought you a bag of ketchup chips.
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just
It's just one bag. I'm so sorry.
This is more than enough.
we actually intended to bring you two, but one popped on the flight.
We can't give you that.
Did you eat that one?
I did start to, yeah.
Oh
What?
no.
What was I gonna do? Like,
I would have still, yeah.
if you finish that before tomorrow, I'll bring the
Gone.
open bag.
Oh, you still have it.
I didn't
Oh.
finish a full bag of
I would've
ketchup
finished
chips.
it. By the time the flight finished, I'm
Okay,
been
that's
gone.
not all.
Oh, okay, we got more.
Yeah.
Oh, the merch.
Yes.
Okay.
And
You got me extra large.
well,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay, listen.
Listen,
what you
this
say?
is our first time we've ever seen you.
We were like, maybe
Do you
he
think I was
likes,
like 7 foot? What?
like maybe he likes baggy shirts. I
Okay,
don't know.
wait, I'm gonna-
Oh, I like it. I like the font, everything. Oh, it's very
You
cute.
can-
No, it's okay. I'll wear it like an oversized fit. I'll make it work.
Okay.
I'll make it look good.
Okay.
I'll wear it. I'll take pictures in Cali.
Amazing. And we got something else too.
Man, you guys really spoiled me with the gifts here. Wow.
Oh well, you get a million of these, so
Yeah.
you could throw it in the
A
garbage if you
million
don't
of
like
these.
it.
We also are getting the winner's getting $1 million for the thermal challenge.
Are you?
Would you rather $1 million or a million friendship bracelets?
Probably 1 million friendship bracelets.
Yeah. I thought so.
Okay, wait. What do they say? Okay, we got Papaya Dave. Okay, classic.
Also, Emma's dad thought that you were Pineapple Dave.
Pineapple Dave. I
He
kinda
got a
like
little
it.
confused.
I like it. Why the pineapple?
He forgot.
You forgot what fruit.
Okay. Oh,
So-
Ka-chow for now. Okay, yes, the outro. Oh, wait. Do they know that? Yeah, they know that. Yeah, of course they do. Okay.
We've done it with us before, right? Yeah, okay.
Also, it's our outro. It's our outro. It's not
Yeah.
a surprise.
No, I know. But
Okay.
For me, it was the. Oh.
Well, I will say the
People
outro
haven't
was born after our first interview with you because we didn't actually have one. We used to just go, okay, bye. And then
That's also pretty good. I like that.
because actually that's a great impression of Emma the first time she met Callum. She went, huh, and he went, what?
What?
I'm so serious. It was Toronto, Indy.
Yeah.
And he was the first driver I saw. I wasn't there for work. I wasn't there for the podcast or anything.
Yeah.
I was just there as a fan. He was the first
Mhm.
driver I saw, and I went up to him and I was like,
Why? Was he like your number one fan or something?
Was he my number one fan?
Oh,
He
I
was
mean,
definitely my
yeah.
number one fan. No, I just kind of like, I didn't know what to do. I just like froze for a second.
Was that your first driver you met?
Yeah.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I did the same
see?
thing.
To who?
I can't remember. I don't know.
You remember. I feel like you remember. You just don't want to say it.
No, I
It was actually
I was just
Pato.
trying.
The first
I
time
was
you
just
met
trying.
Pato
I was
and
just trying to.
Oh.
But yeah.
Trying to make me seem.
No, I was
Like, it
just
wasn't
trying to
that.
like relate, but I never did that with a driver.
I'm good now. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I walked past him and I was like,
Hey, bro.
you know,
How you doing?
it's just like, I'm not.
What's up,
It's
dude?
like, what's up?
Dab me up. Dab me up. Just
No.
lock in, bro. You got this.
I'm not gonna make eye contact with him for the rest of the weekend.
No.
Actually,
If we get to chat with him, we're talking to him about that exact thing.
well, he doesn't probably remember.
No.
No,
There's
he
so many.
remembers, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Oh, word. Cool.
Well, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I would remember something like that.
Do you have any like fan interactions that stand out that you remember? Gone wrong, gone well.
No, all my fan interactions have been good. Fans are awesome. I never had any bad fan interactions.
Has nothing bad to say about his fans. That's
No,
very good.
Fans are amazing.
It's very media trained of you.
Not media trained. Just genuine.
I don't know where I am right now. The Callum story came out of something else I was trying to say. So I don't
The
know.
bracelet. We were talking about the bracelets. Meeting. I don't know. What Boston? Rewind the tapes. What were we talking about?
It's over. This is my first indie event too, so
Yeah,
I'm also like
that's also fair.
No, you guys are doing great. It's awesome.
Thanks. Well, I was gonna do with like a bunch of drivers the Canadian trivia.
Oh my god. Wait, okay. As a Canadian who goes to school in the States, nobody knows the answer to this question. Do you know when Canadian Thanksgiving is?
No.
Can you guess?
Did you know Canadian Thanksgiving was different than
No,
American
it
Thanksgiving?
sounds the same. You know. Yeah, you know. Is it in the same month?
No.
Close?
Yeah.
Something.
That's okay. You don't know. It's the second Monday in October. It's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Do you guys do Halloween?
No. Yes.
What?
You do Halloween, so it's Thanksgiving before Halloween?
Yes.
What? Did you think we didn't do Halloween?
No, I thought you did, but it's just like Thanksgiving's before Halloween.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I like it better because you
so
have
what do you guys
Thanksgiving.
do on November 25th?
As a retail worker, I work Black Friday sales.
Okay.
What do you do?
I have a job. Like.
Yeah, okay.
There is Black Friday sales and
That's true. Okay.
and all that, but it's just like there's no Thanksgiving and then Black Friday. It's just surprise. Like it's kind of out of nowhere. But I like it better because you have
You kinda-
Thanksgiving in October
and then you have
and then it's like not too close to Christmas because then you have Halloween, of course.
Yeah, and that's true. And that's the thing. That is actually a better format because what happens with Thanksgiving is because everybody just really loves Christmas and all the Christmas gifts
Mhm.
come out. That Thanksgiving almost gets like overlooked, and
Mhm.
you just go in the store and everything's just Christmas. So
Mhm.
it's like Thanksgiving. It's kind of like, okay, let's get over with. All right, have Christmas. Woo!
Yeah.
So maybe that is better. Maybe that is better. Yeah, because it's also a little bit of a break too. You get the Thanksgiving stuff, then you go to Halloween. Long time for Christmas.
Exactly. Then Christmas is like a build up. It's not like you just had Thanksgiving, you just saw all your family. It's like, oh my
That's a
gosh, we're
good
getting
point,
together
yeah.
for Christmas. This is amazing.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll wish you happy Canadian Thanksgiving this year. And you probably will forget when it is, but we'll remind you.
Wait, when is it? It's October.
The second Monday in October.
Second Monday in October.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you celebrate Halloween? Like, do you, no? Okay.
What?
Because that's what we were talking about before.
Wait, am I still in the frame? Okay, is it just gonna cut to me going from this? to this?
Because you asked us if we celebrate Halloween.
Oh, just update. I need it's back support. Okay.
But Halloween is like one of my favorite days of the
I
year.
love Halloween.
Okay.
What do you already have your fit planned for this Halloween? I think long term.
I do. I usually start planning around like spring, summer. I think there's an outfit from Friends that Rachel Green wore with like the USA top, black shorts. So I think
That's the look.
I don't know. I'm going to do something like 90s. Last year I went as Jenna Rink from 13 going on 30. Yeah. How about you? You got your Halloween costume planned?
I want to. Well, I was planning to do just like a Peaky Blinder outfit because I think that would be cool. Go for like the haircut, everything. But just saw Dune Part 2. Honestly, incredible. And I want to be Paul Atreides. that's like my new personality. So I want to bring it out on Halloween.
I have 2 questions on what you just said. Did you enjoy the score of Dune as much as you did the first time? Like the first one? Because I remember with Paddock Pundits, you told them that you loved the Dune score.
Yeah, it was incredible. But this one was even better.
No way.
This was like so much. Oh, goosebumps last hour of the film. It's a long film. Still very long. You got to sit there. You got to be immersed. I would suggest maybe like bringing like a bag of sand with you so you could really feel like you're on Arrakis. Sit in the seat with some sand, start thumping. I mean, that's what I was doing. And then you got the popcorn bucket, so you're really immersed.
Did you? I was gonna just remind you of the thing that they were at last weekend with him in the mud. The picture of.
There's a photo of you with the mud.
What mud?
The dirt bike thing. What was that thing you guys were at?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know the mud.
I don't know what that is.
I did that.
What
I was like, wait, Alex, hold on. Let me just start playing with the dirt. Get a picture of this. And they actually used it. Yeah. It was dirt, guys. I can confirm it was dirt.
Okay, the other thing that brought up for me was, did you see that? No, we can't go off the rails like this. Did you see that Peaky Blinders is coming? Stop.
To the movie.
Yes, the movie.
Yeah, movie. They're making movie. Cillian Murphy's back in it. September. So I saw something September.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Guess what's right after that? Canadian Thanksgiving.
I was about to say it. No. I had it. You said too quickly.
Sorry.
You were too slow. I'm sorry. TikTok.
Yeah. Where are we at with that?
You know. I already created a couple of them, and I was like, nah, it's too cringe. I couldn't do it. I don't know. I need help from Alex, hopefully Brisby. So he needs to help me on making something that's like funny and like a little bit of cringe, not too much. Something in the right realm of cringeworthy. Because right now I'm like looking, I'm like, no, I can't post this. It's too much.
But a picture of you playing with dirt is just.
That's just that was my idea too. He's like, dude, what? I'm like, just it's funny. But they used it. They took a lot of photos, but they liked my picture of me touching dirt.
That's fair.
It's very creative.
Okay.
But that shows you how visually now you can know. Like I let them post a picture of me touching dirt, but the cringeworthy TikToks.
I was like, where are you going with this?
Like, it was too much.
Oh, the vaults in your TikTok or your drafts.
To see your drafts.
Oh
probably.
no, yeah, that's why. Now you're scaring me. I might get hacked. They might get come out. My drafts come out. I can't do that.
I just told you I was useless in setting up the podcast. I cannot hack your TikTok. Don't worry about
I
it.
didn't mean you. I just meant in general. Like you, I don't know. You guys are super famous.
You mentioned Paddock. You mentioned Paddock Abundance.
Yes.
So when you were talking to them last time, they introduced you to Letterboxd.
Yes, they did.
What's your top 4 on Letterboxd?
Oh boy. So actually, not gonna lie, Dune Part 2, I did put it there.
Okay.
Dune Part 2 is there. Interstellar, Inception, and I don't know on the 4th one right now. I'm 50-50 on it. Right now it's The Martian, but I'm thinking about changing it. Very spacey, sci-fi, like that's kind of my vibe. I really like space stuff.
Okay.
But highlights Grand Budapest Hotel. Love that. Very, very good.
Wes Anderson fan?
Wes Anderson, except the new one, the Asteroid City. Not good. Did you like it?
Yeah.
You liked Asteroid City?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was entertaining.
The visuals.
I liked the storyline though. Like Wes Anderson, he always steps outside the box a
I
little
thought I
bit.
missed with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't have Letterboxd.
You don't have Letterboxd?
No.
They're gonna get upset.
Sorry.
Letterboxd is very, very good. It's hilarious.
I will.
And honestly, you can look at reviews like before the movie. So it's like you can turn off the spoilers, and then after the movie, you can put the spoilers on, and it's like you're laughing before and after the film.
Okay.
It's like
I'll download it and I'll keep that in mind.
It's great.
Okay. Cool.
It won't disappoint.
Okay. Thank
What's
you.
your favorite movie?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
A huge
classic.
Marvel
Do
fan.
you know what mine is?
Wait, is it High School Musical 2?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Frozen.
It's Grown Ups.
Grown Ups? Really? Oh wow! I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a comfort movie for me. I love Adam Sandler. I love all
Yeah.
those guys.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting that.
What would you have said? You said Frozen. That's it. Did you? Was that
No, I was not. I was not being serious. Bro, do you guys remember Bolt?
with Miley Cyrus.
What? What?
Bolt?
Is it? The
Animated dog with the lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Miley
Miley Cyrus
Cyrus
was in it?
plays Penny, the girl's name. I feel like I shouldn't know all this information, but
Wow, that's crazy.
Miley Cyrus. You're nodding, right? Do you not believe me?
Damn, you know that? That's crazy.
This is the animated one, and the lightning bolt washes off.
Yeah. That's insane. Wow.
Why did you think of Bolt?
I don't
Is that
know.
on your letterboxd?
I did recently watch it.
It's actually your new top 4 movie.
Yeah, it's top 4 movies. Bolt is really good. Don't hate it.
The snails that race?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Why is that? Turbo. Yeah, Turbo. Turbo the Snow. Turbo I haven't
never
seen
watched
in
it.
a long time. All-time favorite movie though, like ever since I was like born, Finding Nemo. So good.
I have a content idea now. So we can go out where there's a bunch of people, and one of us can go, one, and then see who responds.
No, I'm not doing that.
Like the seagulls.
Oh, the
And finding-
mine.
yeah.
Mine.
And see who responds. I
To-
think we should do that.
Respond. Oh, like just go around the paddock.
Yeah.
I would definitely respond.
You might be the only one though.
After this is not on the podcast, we do want to film one thing with you, like for our Instagram, if that's okay after. Yeah? Cool, thank you.
No, it's not.
We just give you a shirt and ketchup chips. Like
No, of course.
We didn't bring Kit Kat though, so he can say no.
Kit Kat?
Kit Kat.
Wasn't it? Coffee Crisp.
Coffee crisp.
We'll think of it next time.
All dressed too.
I don't like all dressed. I feel like you can't talk. You maybe have them once a year.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we'll wrap it up there. This was a
Conversation. This was not an interview.
this was Track Talk and David Malukas in person. Wow.
Went great.
It's exactly how I expected it to go.
That's not your outro.
Oh, are we doing that?
That's not that's what
Oh, okay. Wait, you know your part?
Yeah. Wait, what part
No
am I
way.
doing? What,
And then you're gonna go. Okay.
or Kachafna, whichever one you surprise us.
okay. You don't like it when I say ka-ching.
No, we liked it.
Okay.
Our audience likes it.
Why you want me to say ka-chow so bad?
I said surprise us. So you choose which one
Okay.
you want to say.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
One more time. This was Track Talk and don't look at me like that. Like
I'm trying to stress you out.
you are a little bit.
You're gonna edit out all this giggling?
No, this is fun. No editing. I'm
You
just gonna
got
put it
this.
right on
You
YouTube.
got this.
You should edit out to German.
Oh yeah, that'll be whole
yeah,
2
I
minutes
just-
of just a beep.
That's, yeah.
That's it.
Nope.
Again, this was Track Talk and David Malukas in person.
We are Track Talk.
Ka-ching for now. Or ka-chow for now.